Hi everyone, welcome to this video. This is Richie the Blind Hedgehog and I'm here with Glen. He is a My Buddy doll, which I collected, I believe, a few years ago. You might actually remember the video in which I get him new shoes, and he still wears them, because he came without his shoes. This is the little guy who has like brown hair. Oh, he's the sweetest thing ever. One of the, only vintage toys that I actually collected. And he has the red overalls. This guy looks actually pretty much like a good guy doll, actually. And yeah, well, just for the fun, I put this adorable little overall on him with this adorable Halloween pumpkin. I thought those overalls were so cute, so I collected a bunch of them and I put them on all my dolls. I don't really know how many I have, but yeah, I named this guy Glen after Chucky's son or daughter, because actually with the brown hair and the blue eyes, it kind of reminds me of Glen, and he was a bit of a replacement since I wasn't quite sure would we ever be able to collect the trick-or-treat replica. And actually, well, lately I had this wonderful opportunity on eBay. There was a Glen doll, the sun is shining, in Italy, and well, to make it short, I collected him. So a while ago I sent my friend Kimmy an email, and she told me about the Glen doll, and she actually reminded me of him. It was a while since I actually checked eBay for him, and that very day there was a gorgeous opportunity, and my dad helped me to pay him because I had some PayPal trouble. It's really annoying, but yeah, there you go. So he just came, and in this video I would like to just open him up and have a look at him. So I have my two gorgeous gentlemen here. So yes, Chucky is dressed as an Easter bunny. He has a polar overall, just like the pumpkin one, but and some ears. And this guy has a Money Heist jumpsuit. So they all have jumpsuits. I think it's just so cute on them. And yes, cat ears. I know it's kind of they came together, so that's why I have to. But there you go. So in case we want to compare them, here they are. And Glen is right here. I packed him out because it's going to be really hard on camera. And I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of his cute face, since the sun is still shining on him. So, well, actually what I didn't see on the first box when I was unboxing my Chucky over there were those little stitches. The box has, well, can I show you in a better way? The box has shining stitches over it. And this gorgeous picture too. Let's have a look. So, it also has this beautiful printed picture of Glen, and here you have those shiny stitches. Trick or treat. Probably say somewhere here. Now, of course, the weakness of the trick or treat dolls are this foam, which is known to disintegrate or just, so far I don't have the problem. But I will probably do something about it if that ever happens, because let's raise some hell. Get a load of Glen. Here he is. Drawing is really nice. And the nice quote here is nice too. I really like this character on first sight. He's indeed very creepy. There you go. So this is his box in general. I'm just gonna open him up and then show you him in detail. I'm just having a closer look because I haven't seen either yet what was in the box. I just packed him out to see if he was okay. And there you go. So that's all I did. See how tall those boxes compare with me. It reaches my hip. Yeah, not a very long person, not very tall. So actually, I really like Glen. Actually, I really liked his voice, his little British accent. I really liked the way he looked, and I really felt sorry because he was so mistreated. So basically, I get this character just to give him a good load of cuddles, and because just I'm such a big softie. I think this character was really cute. Can I do this on camera? I have no idea. Let's try. But since Kimi told me he was very lightweight, I am optimistic. So maybe I can just put my foot in there and give him a little push. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. There you go. See if we can just, well, pull him out. Or pull him the other direction. Oh, will this work? Well, it's going to work, but my wire is in the way. Let's remove the wire. Almost there, almost there. Look how cute he is. There you go. Here he is. Just gonna put the box aside. You can actually, as soon as this guy comes out of this box, you get the scent of the foam already in your nose, in your nostrils. Let's see. There you go. Beautiful window box. So here is Glen. And maybe I should just take back my wire. Oh my god. Hey baby. How are you? You're so cute. Yes. Oh my god. So yes, I just loved Glen. He was so innocent, he was so kind, but he was always so mistreated. And I really felt sorry for him, and sometimes I just wanted to give him the sweetest cuddles. And yeah. So yes, indeed, he is very creepy looking, but he has such a kind personality. And that's actually why this character attracted me. He was just a character that I really wanted to cuddle, that I wanted to give a home. And actually this is why I liked him so much. Hey, what is this? Oh, this is your little jumper. So I'm just gonna cut him loose, and this is something I have to do off camera, so hold on. And here is Glen. As you can see, he is just astonishing. He's beautiful. His hair is dark brown, and it just comes over his forehead like this, pretty much like in the movie. And sometimes he really has his gorgeous haircut. Mine is pretty regular here. But there you go. This is number 63 from the 3,000 ones produced. His eyes are blue and pretty expressive. But maybe I can just show him in another type of light. Not quite sure that this sunlight really helps. These little rags with the detail on them, it's beautiful. I don't really know by heart where there were like little tears and ragged parts. Apparently he had some pockets in his shorts, and also here he has gorgeous detail actually on his clothes. Details actually I didn't even see in the movie. He can stand up by his own, but he has his head slightly bending forward, as you can see, with his very sharp line here. Wait, he can stand on his own, but he's not really. There you go. Here, see, very typical. And also the overwhelming hair coming over his face, actually maybe accentuating that little shy part of him. Also here, one of those fingers, the others one, all those fingers are bent except from one. Maybe when he was showing his Made in Japan stamp, which is apparently just a stamp instead of just a mold or something. Yeah, sorry for my focus. My camera is getting old, I'm afraid. Hold on a sec. A little Panasonic issue, I suppose. Here on his collar here, you might actually notice the detail. He has a pretty long neck compared with Chucky. You can actually almost hold his neck like this. So indeed, he really looks like Glen, definitely. It's not that he looks different or so, it's just that I noticed much more details on Chucky than I did on Glen. So that is actually why I just show you the little parts. The back of his hair, I noticed some dolls, he had some layers. I don't really know if it was like this in the movie. It looks like somebody has been cutting his hair. So I'm not quite sure I like the haircut, but maybe it is just this way. Like I said, I actually never noticed. His hair has a beautiful chocolate dark brown color. It's really sweet. He doesn't have teeth. He does have his dark purple lips, which fits his little t-shirt. And he has a little black shirt here. The clothes are really well made, like usual. And I'm just gonna lie him down. There you go. So I have a look at his shoes here. His little ragged shoes. Everything on him is ragged because he was so mistreated. And his gross socks. Yeah. My very own little shit face. Also the name. I thought it was so cute. Hey, little shit face. Little shit face, yes. So, yeah, actually, if I found something suitable, I might put a little diaper on him because he's pissing his pants all the time. So, yeah. Now, this guy is in general a bit more skinny than Chucky. Chucky's a bit more heavy. You might actually see that on my good guy doll rather than on the other one. He has a pretty thick body, and he obviously is well fed. See how wide he is. Chucky's much wider than Glen. Glen is actually really slim, but since they want to accentuate this little shy part of Glen, the way he looks and also his slim body shape, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. I have, wait, this is really cute. I have little overalls for him, so yeah, these are the ones that I don't use right now. I'm not quite sure which size will fit him, but I'll sure put one on him just to protect his foam, and I just put his little shorts on him. So there you go. If I find something really suitable, I can put this, put it on him. His little fingers, they're so cute. And here you have the other hand. He has a bit of a pale color in his face. Difficult to describe. It's a bit of a, whoop, there go the dolls. It's difficult to say what color it is. Well, what can I say? If a human at this color wouldn't necessarily be healthy. But there you go. It's not badly done. It's a good color for him. It is indeed right. It's a good doll. I can really recommend it. The articulations are pretty much the same. They're still a bit stiff on this one. You can rotate the hands. You can just... He has little trenches in his hips, just like Chucky. Just that they're not so deep as with Chucky, since that he is so thick and pretty heavyweight. But he has the same stiff foam as his daddy here. The good guy doll has less firm foam, and that is the cause why he always falls. This guy is a bit more firm. The foam is a bit more hard and more firm. Indeed, that is the word. And this guy has the same. So here he is. He's absolutely gorgeous. You want to see his little ears? Look. His ears come out a little. I'll show you when I dressed him. Let's see if can I actually turn his. Yes, he does have a head articulation. That's nice. But his head seems to be well attached here on top of the shoulders and the foam. You see the foam? Not really into this foam, I have to say. But I don't have the money to buy one of those special made artistic dolls with no foam bodies. I'll just make sure that I can treat these guys in case they just fall apart. So there you go, here he is. Now just for the show, as you can see, I just found a little diaper. Apparently I still kept one from my Reborn Grogu plushie. So, and it happens to fit Glen really well. So as you can see, now you can see actually how skinny he is. And yes, even his crotch looks pretty much like in the movie. But for his personal privacy, I prefer not to record that. So there you go. I just have to dress him again, and then see, now I can put his little overalls on. There you go. Now as you can see, obviously, the good guy dolls have a bit of a different shape compared with Glen. As you can see, I dressed Glen. Oh, now I have some shadow here. Wait. So there you go. It's a bit of a weird view, I know. I thought his legs would be shorter than his rump, but actually, no. That's not necessarily the case. It's just that he's really slim. So I know this looks a bit weird on him. You can actually see that obviously he's a bit wider here. No, wider here. A bit less wide here. But he is, yeah. So I just take a bit of a smaller size in clothes for Glen, because indeed he is so sorry. He is indeed a bit slimmer. Yeah, so this is what he looks like. Now, of course, he has a pretty long neck, so this is just made for a regular child. So when I want to put a hood on him, this hood's going to be a bit short for him. He cannot wear it. That would be a pretty weird view. But yeah, never mind. I think like this with overalls or with a jumpsuit, they feel so much softer and so much cuddly. So yeah, of course, like I said, I'm just a big softie, and sometimes I just like to just take them into my arms. I display them, but sometimes I just take them somewhere, like for example Comic-Con, and I don't really know if I can straighten his head a little. He's always looking a bit downwards, but that's really hard to do. So there you go. He has a really creepy face, but his eyes are adorable. There you go. He's such a lovely character. I can actually easily lift him by the neck without too much trouble. And yeah. The funny part is that he even has a little diaper, which is just hilarious. And he has such a slim little butt that you can easily fit it around. So it's just really funny. I didn't expect that to work out, but yeah, the lady who gave me my Grogu Reborn included a few items like an extra jumpsuit, a binky, and also a diaper, and that is actually the diaper he's wearing. So there you go. Glad I could use it because it didn't fit me at all. But there you go. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, and like this, I can give him lots of cuddles. I know basically the doll is completely hidden right now. But I just love his sweet face. He's so cute. He's so adorable. Oh, there goes a wire. Yeah, sometimes for long videos I use... Is there anything more I can tell you about this doll? So this is basically why I got him for. Just to be my friend. To be my pal. He's such a cute little face. He's so sweet. Oh, good boy. It's my baby. Oh, what is this? Well, I'm just feeling something here. I'm not quite sure if this is important to know. But he has like... in his hair, it's like his hair is gathered with some strings. Not exactly how it works. It's like a little net of hair. And it's not exactly holding on to his crane, so it gets a bit loose. So careful when you go with a brush through his hair, that the brush doesn't take off this net if you feel his crane, you will feel this little net of hair coming off. They did the hair of the good guy dolls a bit differently, probably because of the haircut. But, so there you go. Just be very careful not to damage or take off the hair. The hair doesn't come off, though. I'm really glad. I actually wanted to put Glen with me in bed, but not quite sure this will work out. And he's really cute, though. He's really cute. Just that I have my Chucky with me most of the time. Oh, I'm getting tired. You're beautiful. Shit face. Shit face. Oh my god, I'm so excited I could collect him. By the time I asked my dad if he could order him for me, pre-order him actually, my dad was like, yeah, he wasn't quite sure he would actually do it because it was damn much money. And he was right, you know. He was damn right. Especially because Glen was about to come out in 2 years only. So he thought it was kind of ridiculous to pre-order an item which you don't even know what it's going to look like, or what it is like, and yeah, but he doesn't really have that much experience with collecting figures. But he has a point. Sure has a point. So I just waited until actually, well, things settled, and until Glen was actually out. And once that was the case, I decided to go for a hunt. So, yeah, there you go. We have such cute hands. So his hands are just like his face. You can turn them just like the head. Just because this guy is pretty stiff. He can stand on his own. He really is accurate. So, except for the foam, which people sometimes don't like, he really is something I would recommend, yes. After all, my dad helped me to pay this guy, so he helped me because I had some trouble paying him because of my PayPal. So he helped me after all. Now I think this is all I can tell you about the gorgeous trick-or-treat dolls. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.